Halo Sobat Aliper, selamat datang di channel Zahud ID. Saat ini kita menyaksikan musisi dunia memeriksa cover Alibata. Seperti apa keseruannya, kopi mana kopi, inilah dia Alibata.
What's going on, guys? It's Samurai, and we are back with yet another Alibata cover reaction. And
man, it's LA Rich, and we back with another video, man. And look, today we got the one and only Alibata back on a video on our channel, man. With him doing
back with another exciting reaction for you. Alibata, guys, is doing for us Sadness and Sorrow. I've never heard this one. I'm hearing it for the first time. Let's get straight into this reaction.
seen this, but we'll see. I'm gonna stop talking here and let's go ahead and get to Alip the Great, because this is what you guys are here for, and so am I. So let's check this out. Look, already got goosebumps. Yep.
okay, this definitely sounds familiar, but it doesn't sound like I remember this from the actual show, though. I don't know why.
Those harmonics are so beautiful, man. Dun, 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 da, 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 dun, 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 dun.
Wonder how long it takes him to learn these songs, man, to learn how to play them and everything, because obviously it takes some remembering you have to do, you know, but this guy doesn't have a note sheet or anything, so I wonder how long it takes him to do that. It has to be a short time with how good he is.
Oh, nice. Incorporating chords now. Yeah. Start building it up. Oh my God.
Now, you know, one that I definitely remember the soundtracks of and everything, Pokemon. If he has a cover where he did of a Pokemon theme song or the soundtrack from Pokemon, let me know in the comments, man, because I used to love Pokemon.
Wow, man. His fills are... Whoa. Damn.
Great job, man. Round of applause for Ali Bata again. You know, constantly showing why he is so great at what he does, you know. And I don't know how long I've been reacting to him. If I had to guess, maybe I'd say around 6 to 7 months. I don't know, man. Look, if y'all don't know, I started YouTube about it's almost 2 years now. Time is flying, man. I started about a year and 10 months ago, or a year and 11 months ago. And I don't think I started watching his videos till about 6 or 7 months in. So it's been somewhat around that, and ever since then, man, it's just going to show me this guy is truly amazing at what he does. Definitely amazing at what he does. So yeah, man. Y'all just make sure to let me know some more videos to watch, whether it's from Ali Bata or anybody else, and I got y'all with it. And once again, thank y'all so much for helping me hit 6,000 subscribers. We know to 13 point.
All right, man. This is it. Now I'm seeing this picture they keep on showing. I wonder if this is from an animation movie, because I keep on seeing it, you know. Maybe if you guys know, you could just, you know, let me know. All right, Sadness and Sorrow. Wow, guys, it's really interesting to see what Ali Bata can do every time with a piece of music. Okay, this is the time where I play the chords, I feel the chords, and I share the chords with you. Okay, guys, now it's in G. Starts in the minor. By now, guys, you should be catching up with this minor and major. So you have a major, which is G. E is the relative minor. Okay, guys, just like F, D is a relative minor. C, A is a relative minor. Okay, so in this case we're in G. E is a relative minor. All right. Okay, so let's just bring this back and let's see what Ali Bata is doing while I give the chords. Okay, guys. Okay.
Oh man, yeah, they just showed that Gara image there at the end. And again, every time I hear this song, I get so emotional because it was like the song in Naruto for me. Every time I heard that song, I was like, oh, I'm about to shed some tears. And sure enough, it never failed. I mean, every time I hear it, I'm thinking of like the first episode of Naruto where he's all alone on the swing by himself, or the Gaara backstory, or when Shikamaru lost Asuma. All of these things just go running through my head, and it just plays back, and I'm reminded of all of the sadness that Naruto presented to you. And this song just, I mean, took it up another notch. So that's one thing I can really commend the anime for doing, is the soundtrack was untouchable, and it still is untouchable. One of the best I've ever heard, and it definitely added to the experience of the show itself. Now, what I really enjoyed about his cover here is there was no percussion, and this is what I mean. This is what makes him so genius, is that he knows what to play for each song. And again, balance. I've said that in all these 3 videos. The balance is he knows how to maintain that so perfectly. There was no percussion on the song because this song doesn't need percussion. It shouldn't have percussion. The original does not have percussion. It's traditional Japanese instruments, or, you know, acoustic guitar. I think they play it with different instruments in different parts of the show. And sometimes I think they layer the traditional Japanese instruments with like the acoustic guitar and such, or a harp sometimes, I believe. Don't remember exactly. But again, this song is meant to be played very delicately, very, you know, there's a certain emotion behind it. And to convey that, you need to play it as bare bones as possible, and that is what he does here. I mean, the use of the techniques are just implemented so well. And again, that is what makes him such a great player. A lot of these guys I've seen can play the song, you know, in the fingerstyle way, but again, incorporate percussion and too much of it most of the time, and that ruins the song because the song is not supposed to have that. So again, I mean, I think a big standout of this performance was the harmonics, as always, but a lot more so in this song for the main melody line, the da 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 da. And I mean, again, it takes so much technique and so much practice to be able to play stuff like this so cleanly. And whenever he wants to kind of show off a bit of his skill, he can do that with these little transition lines or these little fills in between the main, you know, harmony and melody. And, you know, he adds this little taste in there just so you know, he got it like that, you know. I'd be like, all right, I can tone it down easy. I can tone it down every day of the week. But if I want to show you a little something more, I can give you that. And I just really appreciate that he doesn't overdo anything. Everything is so well calculated, and just the arrangement of it all is just so well done. I mean, again, hats off to you. This is really good. I got pretty emotional there, just due to this song itself. But not only that, Alip's performance here just elevates it to a whole nother dimension. I could have sworn he played the original on the show. And yeah, I mean, damn, that's really good. It's really good. So please keep recommending Alip. And now I'm kind of exposed to this, you know, to this music scene in Indonesia that seems to have so much talent, and I haven't had any exposure to, unfortunately. But now that I know how much talent is out there, and people like him, or, you know, whatever other instruments they might be playing, I want to see all this because I really appreciate different cultures. I love, you know, looking into new countries, their cuisines, their way of life, lifestyles, and their music. Music is one of the most important things that we have, and seeing how different parts of the world play music differently, that is always so inspiring to me. And I love to see music from all parts of the world and really kind of expose myself to it. Because one, I get to learn a lot, but also two, I feel like I learned something from the culture just from the music itself. I don't have to look at anything else. And I know a little bit about Indonesia, but say if this was a country that I had never heard of, I feel like just looking at a couple performances can really kind of tell you about the country. One of the biggest ways is their love for the music. And again, this guy is one of the best I have ever seen, and definitely one of the best in the world right now. He deserves all the love. He's gotten it more tenfold. And again, I appreciate everyone that has been supporting me. Trust me, there will be a lot more reactions to him coming. So please go ahead and hit that subscribe down below with the bell notification so you're always notified. And go check out my Patreon as well if you guys would like. I'm really excited to keep digging into more of his stuff because I know all of his videos are probably at this quality. So I just love seeing great musicians do what they do best. Thank you once again, Alip. And thank you to everyone else out there that's been showing the love. I really appreciate you guys, and you guys have made my week, really, seriously. So we'll keep it at that, guys. This has been another Samurai Reaction. Arigato and sayonara.
Semoga video ini bermanfaat dan memberikan hiburan yang kamu cari. Jangan ragu untuk klik dan share video ini jika kamu suka. subscribe ya untuk mendapatkan konten seru lainnya. Dan follow akun media sosial saya untuk update terbaru. Terima kasih atas perhatiannya.